guys, so today I'm doing a mini tea. I have a lot of topics to get through and now I'm worried that I'll waste all of them for this video and won't have another topic for Saturday's video. I don't know, we'll see, we'll figure it out, but let's just get into it. I'm also wearing a Millennial Coffee Club hoodie, which is a brand made by Yves Cornwall here on YouTube, and she's actually a lawyer now. She got her degree and is doing law things, so yeah, go check that out. I'm sure she'll appreciate everyone. It'll be in the description. She's got a website for her stuff and she's got these cute cups that say Millennial Coffee Club on them. I don't know why I decided to do this now. She's had these for a while, but I don't know, I love them. Anyway, also I was demonetized again. So the video before my last one got demonetized and then I uploaded it, and after I uploaded it someone approved it. So yeah, I kind of uploaded it thinking I wasn't gonna make any money from it, and then it got approved over the night, and then I did make money from it, I guess. But then I uploaded another video. The thing is, I always try to film my videos as close to the upload date as possible, just so that I don't miss out any vital information. I still do, and I'll get into that later on into the video, because there is a slight gap between when I film my video and when I upload it. So sometimes something will happen that is to do with the story that I'm talking about, and I can't update anymore because I already filmed the video and it's already mid-editing. But I do try to get my videos filmed as closely to my upload date, because then I know that I've got as much information on the things as possible. But that does create an issue where I sometimes get demonetized and I have to wait for an approval, and that can take a day or so. So then I have to postpone my uploads, and this is why for the last 2 weeks my upload schedule hasn't been what I want it to be. It's supposed to be every other day, and the only thing is, I feel like people sometimes worry about YouTubers being demonetized. Matter of fact is 95% of my videos stay monetized, and even when they get demonetized, 99% of the time they get approved for monetization. I don't want you guys to worry about me. Even if I don't make money from one video, I still make money from other videos, and I can, pay my bills and shit. So I don't want you guys to worry. Sometimes I just complain because it's an inconvenience. I want to get a video out, I can't do it. But other than that, just don't worry. I feel like YouTubers make it seem, I'm chatting about YouTubers again, and I am one of them, but YouTubers really make it seem like demonetization is more of a problem than it is. A lot of the time it's not a problem, and a lot of the time YouTubers complain about demonetization while they still make 100k a month. So yeah, they could be making 200k a month, and because of demonetization they're making 100k a month, which still makes them millionaires. It's don't worry about them, they're just fine. And when they're not, they'll really let you know. A lot of them are okay, don't worry, and I'm okay too. Don't want you guys to worry. But also, on another note, we hit 400k on this channel. This is my first video back after hitting 400k. I can't believe that I've been doing YouTube since it's either June or July of 2018, and we are in November, which means I've been doing YouTube for about 17 months ish, and we are on 400k. Who would have thunk it? Wow, it's quite something. We are essentially 100k away from 500,000, which, even saying that, it feels a little strange because I still remember hitting 100k last October. Yes, I hit 100k last October, and now we are in November and I'm on 400k. Who thought this was okay? Put your hands up. I need to know which one of you did this. Another thing is, I hit 50k on Twitter the same day that I hit 400k on YouTube, but I still didn't hit 50k on Instagram. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram and try and get those up as much as possible. I'm not gonna set a goal because I'm really bad at those, but follow me there. We need more milestones to be here. God. Also, I'm already 5 minutes into the intro. This isn't an intro, this is just a story. I also started using HelloFresh. This video is not sponsored by HelloFresh. Please sponsor me, HelloFresh. I thoroughly have been enjoying the service because I am the worst person in the kitchen. I will literally burn a house down before I make mac and cheese. If you follow me on Twitter, you know that I'm not an adult. I still live with my parents for that exact reason. I am just not capable of being left alone for more than a few hours. I am just a lost puppy, realistically, except for I don't pee on the floor most of the time. But I started buying HelloFresh, and what happened was I started cooking for myself. So my parents don't have to meal prep for me anymore. At my big age of almost 20, yes, my parents still meal prep for me and leave stuff in boxes so I can reheat it and eat it during the week. And now I've been making my own food. Yesterday I made tacos, and they were vegetarian tacos because I'm a vegetarian, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. Thank you for asking. HelloFresh, please sponsor me, please. So let's get into the tea. This intro was way too long. Jeffree Star. Being petty again. Kesha is releasing a makeup line, which I already expressed my opinion on that. I think if I've never seen you mention makeup, and I've never seen you mention makeup being a passion. I don't want to see a makeup line from you, because like I enjoy makeup, right? I think like I have a lot of makeup, I buy a lot of makeup, I switch my makeup up, I like makeup. And then there's some people that only wear it because they feel like they have to wear it. It's like a thing of like, oh yeah, wake up in the morning, put on some makeup. Like, they don't do it for fun. And when you're not doing it for fun or expressing some kind of a passion for it, I don't want you to make makeup for me, because I'm saying it like it's directly made for me. Like, it's just for Angelika. I don't know, I've just never seen Kesha like express some kind of a passion for makeup. So I just kind of felt like, is this just jumping on the bandwagon of doing a makeup line? I love Kesha, but I don't know if that was a thing, because I remember like a few years back, it was everyone had a clothes line, and everyone made like clothes and fashion and stuff, and then it just turned into like merch and stuff, and now it's makeup. And I don't know if at this point, it's just so saturated now, I just can't be asked for that much makeup. I feel like we don't have infinite amounts of money to spend on makeup, and also makeup expires. I feel like I get sucked into like limited editions and cute collections. You know who does that the most? Kylie Jenner. I don't know why, I buy everything that woman releases, and it's like I am really contributing to the Stormy College Fund, because at this point I really am really putting food on the table for them. It's just, she's got, whatever you think about the makeup and her, like her packaging and her collections just suck you in, because it's like a whole thing, and you get into like this completionist thing where you have to like have a full collection, and if you don't, you feel like you've like disappointed yourself and everyone else. I don't know if it's just that or if it's just me being a shopaholic. Probably the latter of those, but you know. Anyway, the industry is very saturated, so at this point, I'm just sick and tired of celebrity makeup lines. Please move on to something else. Make shoes. I don't know, do something else. But Jeffree Star tweeted out saying like, oh, you know, congrats to Kesha, I'm looking forward to your makeup line, whatever. I'm blocked by him, so I'm just guessing that's what he said, because it was supposed to be like a supportive tweet. And then he deleted the tweet, unfollowed her on everything, because she filmed a video for her makeup line with James Charles. And actually, that wouldn't be such a big deal. It would be slightly petty, but like, we're used to Jeffree Star being petty. But Kesha and Jeffree Star were actually friends during his MySpace scene. It just seems so strange to me. And the thing is, right, he still hasn't told us why James Charles is a danger to society, and why he, you know, wasn't allowed in their house. So every time he does something petty now that is to do with James Charles, I'm like, yeah, but you didn't exactly tell us why you hate him so much. So now whenever you do something petty to do with James Charles, I'm just like, you're just being a drama queen. That's so unnecessary. But if he had just told us like, this is what happened, this is why he doesn't have access to our house anymore, I would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, being petty in this situation makes sense. But because he never really explained it, it just looks like an adult bullying a child. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of James Charles, you guys know that as it is, but if you don't tell me why you hate someone and then you keep on doing petty things, I'm not exactly going to be on your side. I don't know, I just don't. But yeah, that's that. He's also releasing a highlighter. Let me find it. God. There it is. Okay, so he's also releasing a highlighter, which will be in like this faux leather box, and the highlighter will be inside, and it is one of the Extreme Frost highlighter formulas, but apparently it's like even more extreme, you know, it's like a extreme. I'm actually wearing a Jeffree Star highlight right now, and I love it. I can't remember the shade, and I'll put it in the description, but I love the Skin Frost. I think it's, it's the one with like the clear panel in the front. It's kind of like what this is, but just like that. And it's some kind of a shade, but I love Jeffree's highlight. I think it looks gorgeous. It's got just enough shimmer, but just enough glitter to get me through life. I enjoy a glittery highlight as well, so like if you're not a big fan of glittery highlights, then maybe this is not it. It's like a shimmery, glittery thing. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going off on so many tangents, god. Okay, so he's releasing this new formula, and it's in 3 shades. There's like a bluey, there's like just a regular highlight, and then there's like a green. There's another one. I know there's a blue and like a regular one, a pink. I don't know, there's 3 shades. And they're releasing them on Thursday. So today, wait, what? Today, okay. They've probably been released by the time I upload this video. I really want one, except people have a problem because the retail price is $50 per highlight. I get that it's like this whole like, you know, leather box and it's like a whole thing, but like $50, I mean, I'm still probably gonna get it, but like $50, it better make my future bright. I have to get my degree because of that highlight. I have to hit 1 million subs. Those are my 2 accomplishments that I want. Like, that's it. Like, I want this highlight. highlight to brighten my face, my future, my life, my mood, my everything for $50. Are you kidding me? $50. Okay, but it is vegan and cruelty free, and it's a limited amount on Beautylish, and it's exclusive to their website and Beautylish. Okay. Anyway, people have had problems with like the price of this because people are just saying like $50. Like, most of your fans are young. You just released a whole collection of Shane Dawson, which wasn't cheap, and it was difficult to get. And now you're releasing this like expensive highlight. I don't know. I love it. I love the look of it. I saw some swatches and it looks like something from heavens above. That was dramatic, but it just looks really good. And you know, like, I wouldn't be biased because Jeffree Star literally hates me. Like, he blocked me on everything, and I still got PR from him, but like, he blocked me on everything. So clearly I'm not in some kind of I'm not on Jeffree Star's payroll, but like, this shit looks good. This is what dreams are made of. Okay, let me move on. Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. In my last video, I spoke about how they were going to put the green shade, the unnamed green shade, in the mini controversy palette and then sell it as a new palette. And I said, low-key genius marketing, but like kind of sketch. And after I filmed that, he announced that he understood everyone and he heard people loud and clear. And instead of selling it just in the mini controversy palette, he will also sell it as a single eyeshadow. But that came out after I had already filmed my video and it was like mid-editing. And then I got, when I say thousands, okay, joke, hundreds of comments saying, oh, well, he's selling it in a single eyeshadow pan now. Like, okay. Like, the thing is, if you see multiple comments about something, chances are I already saw it and you don't have to comment again. But I mean, do comment, go ahead, bring my engagement up. But it's just kind of like maybe just think for a second, pause, think. Chances are Angelika already filmed this before the news broke and couldn't update this. Instead of going, oh my god, she hates Jeffree Star, and probably just like omitted this information on purpose. I don't know. I was sick and tired of hearing, oh, but he said he was going to release in a single pan. Yes, after I filmed my video. Oh my god. But yeah, he's releasing it in a single pan now. So if you want the unnamed green shade, you don't need to buy a new mini controversy palette. Mainly if you already have one, you can just buy a green eyeshadow on its own. Next, Jamie Troll. Jamie Troll is an MUA, allegedly. He is a makeup artiste. And he knows how to do makeup, allegedly. I don't know why I'm doing so many gestures today. I'm not even that caffeinated. I had like half a coffee. This is my body just fighting. Give me coffee. He posted this makeup look where he has like a regular brownie eyeshadow, and then on kind of like the area between the crease and the eyebrows, he's got the LV logo. And if you guys don't know, Louis Vuitton is actually my favorite brand. Side note, when I was 6 years old, I think I was 6, The Devil Wears Prada came out, and it became mine and my mum's absolute favorite movie. And like, should a 6-year-old have been watching The Devil Wears Prada? Probably not. Or was it age appropriate? Probably not. But did me and my mum care? Absolutely not. It became our favorite movie, and since then, since I was little tiny 6-year-old child, I was like, I am going to wear designer brands and I'm going to be like Meryl Streep in that movie, a bad bitch. And since then, I just had this like appreciation for like designer goods, and obviously my bank account doesn't enable sometimes to have a full wardrobe of these things, but I do like to treat myself every now and then, and like LV is just that brand. It's that, you know, it is that. So when I saw the makeup look, I was like, wow, I need to have this on my eyeballs right now. And then I found out it was edited. He like edited the logo onto his eye. So like, he's an MUA, but like, is he really? And like, some people might say, oh, maybe it's like impossible to do this. And then my friend, she's a smaller MUA on Instagram. She did it. She did it. So like, you'd think James Charles with 15 million subs would be able to do it. So why is it that these smaller influencers can do it and they don't have the following that you do, but you somehow think you deserve this following and you can't even do basic makeup looks? Oh, it just blows my mind that he is like the pinnacle of beauty guru, when in reality he just edits all of his photos. And I remember the Facetune problem where people are like, oh, you Facetune your makeup, and he says, oh, I don't Facetune my makeup, I just Facetune my face so it looks better. I would never Facetune my makeup. And here you are just adding Louis Vuitton logos to your eyes because you can't be asked to whip out a white eyeliner and just do the thing. James Charles posted like an exercise thing on his Instagram story where he was doing like butt stuff, like trying to get his butt to look good. And Cole's World tweeted out saying something about, let me find the exact terminology. Cole's World tweeted out saying, what we're not gonna do is go get a Brazilian butt lift and then 5 months later talk about how your squats made grow. If you don't want anyone to know that you got your body done, then just don't say anything. I will never understand how people can lie to millions of people. Essentially what Cornwall is saying is that James Charles got a Brazilian butt lift and then claimed that it was exercise that did it, and is now telling his fans how to get the same butt as him, when in reality he had just done it through cosmetic procedures. I think that's bad. First of all, I mean, if you want to get a Brazilian butt lift, do it, chief, but then don't tell me that I can get the same results by exercising, because I can't. Until I get a Brazilian butt lift, it won't look the same as yours. Like, I can't do that with just squats. Squats look differently, Brazilian butt lift looks differently. It's just like, there's just no point of lying to your fans. And if you don't want to bring attention to cosmetic procedures that you've done, then just don't bring attention to them. You know, if you had a Brazilian butt lift, don't then make a whole Instagram story about how you can make your butt look good, because it's going to bring attention to your butt and more people are going to speculate. Now, this could just all be a lie. This could be a speculation. He could have just worked his ass off for that and not gotten a Brazilian butt lift. But would he have tweeted that out if it wasn't like confirmed? I don't know. People tweet out around it. But yeah, that's kind of my theory on cosmetic procedures. I have nothing against cosmetic procedures. A cis would do it if she didn't procrastinate. Like, I feel like I could have done stuff like a while ago. I just put things off and then I think, oh, I don't need it. Like, I can't be asked, so I just don't need it. But like, if I got like my lips done, I'd be like, oh yeah, whatever, I got my lips done. Big deal. But I would never be like, this is all makeup. I managed to make my lips look like this through the power of makeup. And in reality, I've got like 2 milliliters of hyaluronic acid in there. Just don't lie to people. Don't make people feel like they can achieve your look through natural ways. I feel like that is what causes such low self-esteem in people, is because they see all these Instagram models and influencers looking so perfect and so beautiful, and they all make it seem like you can achieve that through a good skincare routine, drinking water, exercise, when in reality it's just of Botox, lip filler in the face area, Brazilian butt lifts, fat transfers. I just feel like, you know, don't lie to people, because then they feel inadequate. You know, you can follow these people's exact routine, you know, do the whole skincare routine, drink 2 liters of water a day, go and exercise every single day, do yoga and Pilates and stuff, and still not look like them. And you'll think, why am I different? Why do I look worse than them? And in reality, it's just like thousands of dollars worth of cosmetic procedures. And I just want people to be upfront about it, because then it just creates more clarity on the internet, instead of making people feel worse. So if you get something done and you don't want people to know about it, then don't bring attention to it, instead of trying to like think of this like wild story of like, oh, I just did a lot of squats and this is why I look the way I look. Like, just shut up, okay? And this isn't even aimed at James Charles anymore. Like, whether he had it done or not, whatever, I don't know about that, but that's just like a general from me to you. Just either let people know or just never mention it at all, and don't try and make up some kind of random story of I just exercise. Exercise doesn't do that, and that is not what exercise does, okay? A few miscellaneous little stories that I thought I'd throw into this video, because clearly they are not enough for a mini tea, but they're also not enough for like a video. They're just, I'll throw them in here. Uber lost its license in London and they have 21 days to appeal it, and if they don't, we lose Uber. Oh my god, I'm like on the verge of tears. I'm gonna cry. I don't know how I'm gonna get through life without Uber, because I am terrified. I'm one of those people that if I have to walk in the dark for 5 minutes, I'll wait 5 minutes for an Uber, get in the Uber, drive there, because I don't want to be kidnapped. I don't want to be murdered, and people are crazy. Like, this world is wild and I'm not going to risk it. And I know that there have been problems with Uber, but I've never had a bad experience. I feel like I'm gonna jinx it now. I've never had a bad experience, so I just want my Uber back. Please, TFL, let me have my Uber. 2, Trisha Paytas tweeted out about like a kitchen floor rant thing again, and then deleted it, so I'm assuming she thought, what's the point, or like something happened. So I guess we're not getting a Trisha Paytas expose. I wonder what it was about. Could it have been about Gabi Hannah again? I don't know. But I like her vents, mainly because now I'm not like worried about her well-being. I'm gonna sneeze. Now I'm not worried about her well-being. Back then I thought there was genuinely something wrong with her, like she had some kind of a mental problem, and everyone was just like poking fun at it and giving it attention instead of her getting help. At this point I think she's perfectly fine. She just wants attention and is a troll. So at this point I kind of enjoy her exposed videos, her rants, her kitchen breakdowns, but I guess we're not getting one now. Next, Gabi Hannah. She made a song about And at this point, I think she's doing it for attention because she realizes that other people are upset, and in order to kind of diminish their upset, she is like, oh, my life has been so difficult, I'm gonna make a song about how difficult my life is, to take attention away from the people that she actually hurt in the process. And I'm sick and tired of it. Marlena Stowell is for a while has now been working on a beauty industry Netflix series, and everyone thought it was going to be kind of like tea and stuff, and she just confirmed that the Netflix series is not tea, it's not drama, it's kind of the dark behind the scenes of the beauty industry, kind of like what Dawson and Jeffree Star was supposed to be, and then it became something else, but this is kind of that. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for it. I think it's coming out like sometime now, like sometime soonish. Next, Keemstar. Never talk about him on my channel, but he's releasing a makeup line. Yeah, please don't. Oh my god, if anyone actually buys it, you deserve to find beard hair in your eyeshadow. Thank you. Next, Drake. So Millie Bobby Brown, in one interview when she was about 13, said that Drake messaged her, like they would text message. So she was friends with this grown man who's like in his 30s, and everyone was like, ew, this is gross. And then kind of everyone just kind of moved on with their life. And now Billie Eilish, in an interview, Billie Eilish is 17, said that she messages Drake, like her and Drake like talk in text, and like he's really nice and stuff, and everyone's just kind of like, leave these children alone, God. Like, are you not capable of finding friends your age? And also, he's been seen kind of like dating around with Kylie Jenner, who just turned 22. Like, he's a grown man in his 30s. Please find people your age, I'm begging you. You have so much money, you have so much clout. You're telling me that you can't find a girl your age? Is that how bad it is? It just makes me sick. Next, OniiSan. Why did I say that so weird? How do you say his name? I feel like I'm in some kind of parallel universe. Why does that word just not sound right? OniiSan. Yeah, that's the one. I was supposed to make everyone DM'd me telling me to make a video on it, and I feel like there is so much that I can't just like whip out a video same day, upload it, and kind of like hope for the best, because this isn't like a Jamie Chol releasing bad makeup, or like, I don't know, something along those lines. It's like an actual problem. I feel like if I was to make a video on it, I'd have to really work on it a while, research, do a whole thing, because I can't just put out like a half-assed, oh, here it is, here's your OniiSan video. But what I can say is recently, OniiSan's finally been punished in some way. I feel like so far he's been getting away with everything he's been doing, and everyone's just kind of been sick and tired of it, because how long can you get away with things? And he got banned off of Patreon, which means he can't now make money from Patreon, and his videos are probably not monetized. So that's that. Because he doxed a girl that accused him of something. Her name's Billy. She used to kind of like associate herself with him, and now she's accusing him of stuff, and he doxed her. He released her private information, and Patreon decided to not deal with that, and they banned him. The website The Verge made an article on it, and the headline is "Controversial YouTuber banned from Patreon after alleged doxing." So they said that their community guidelines clearly prohibit doxing, and I feel like this is the first time we've seen some kind of a punishment. You know, people have been reporting his YouTube channel, and people have reported his social media, and nothing's come of that. And finally Patreon just came out and said, you know what, we've had enough, you're banned, you're not going to be making money off of our website, because that's literally what Patreon is. Patreon is a way for people to make money. Like YouTube, you can post videos without them being monetized, so you can post videos for fun. Instagram, you don't have to make money off Instagram, you don't have to make money off Twitter. That's not their main purpose. You can, but you don't have to. With Patreon, pretty much its main purpose is to make money, so I feel like that's a good step for Patreon to just say, no, you're not going to be making money from doxing people. And then he posted this short video on YouTube called Wow, and I'm not going to upload it here because he likes to copyright claim people, and I'm refusing to give him money, and he is just crazy. I feel like it's scary to watch that video. It is on Twitter, you can find it on his channel or on Twitter. You don't want to give him views, but he just like switches so quickly. He'll be scary, and then he'll be happy, and then it's such a strange thing. He kind of reminds me of like the Joker in the most recent Joker film. He just like jumps from one extreme to the other. It's just strange. I don't know if he puts on an act or if that's him. And if that's him, then that's scary. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, anything, comment down below, and subscribe because I post videos I try every other day, and I've had a few delays, but it's every other day. But because there's delays, turn notifications and you'll know when that's happening, just in case anything goes wrong. Follow me on my social media. Everything you need to know will be in the description down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.